looking back at me. I don't know what happened. Guess we weren't meant to be. I know we had problems.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a speed clean with me. I will be tackling the main living space today, getting it back in order. I will be doing a little bit of deep cleaning in the kitchen, and by that I mean just wiping down the countertops really well, the cabinets, the appliances, and cleaning out my fridge. I'm also going to be doing lots of laundry today, so this video should bring you lots of motivation, especially if you struggle with especially if you struggle with laundry and words like I do. So if you missed my last cleaning video, I will have that one linked below. It was another speed clean with me like this one. However, in that video, my house was pretty clean when I started cleaning it, especially the main living space. And I talked about how we have been trying to be more tidy and clean up as we go. Clearly, this week was not a week for us because there's stuff everywhere. But this is what my house typically looks like on a regular basis. So if you were to just randomly stop by without giving me a heads up to clean up, this is what you would see. Stuff all over the table, a laundry basket with clothes in it somewhere, toys, things everywhere. And I feel like that's lived in. It's not necessarily that my house is super messy. It's just, you know, we live here. So we set things down sometimes and we're working on it. So that's what I did talk about in that last video. But anyway, all that stuff on the table, by the way, was for a bedroom makeover that I'm working on. So I ended up putting most of that stuff in my car and yeah, just wiping down the table. And now I'm going to go ahead and start working on the laundry. But first I wanted to kind of tidy up the living room a little bit, wipe down the coffee table. And for those of you who have asked about the couch, this is a sectional. I just took the part of our sectional away because we're trying to get an idea of what it would be like to have just a plain, just simple couch instead. I love my sectional. I love how cozy and, cozy it looks, but our house is small and having that extra piece of the sectional gone has really freed up a lot of space for us and I really enjoy it.
But we got tired. There's nothing left to do but to say goodbye and try to move on. I'll get over you, only wish that I knew how to go on. Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now how to make it through, but I'll get over you, and it's not like I'm gonna hate you. It's what it is, nothing left that we could do. Even though it hurts right now, we will make it through. I'll get over you. I'll get over you. Back when I met you, we were like fireworks. Thought nothing could break us, but oh how we got burned. Look at us now, we scream, we fight, and no one knows the reason. We're both getting out of line. Now say goodbye and try to move on. I'll get over you, only wish that I knew how to go on.
I just love you. What?
These are full. You need to get down from there.
You got me tripping. Ever since I saw you, I went slipping. Didn't even know you. Couldn't even breathe without you. That's how I'm feeling. All I ever wanted, you. I'm digging. It's how you got me started. Couldn't even be without you. I wanna be by your side. That's what I'm trying to say. You got me breathless, got me breathless. When you do all the things you do to me, you got me reckless, got me reckless. When you say you say to me. I know nothing ever since I wanted you. I went dripping, never even wanted to. Couldn't even breathe without you. I ain't chilling, my head is spinning round. I went slipping, never even wanted you. Now I can't be without you. I wanna be by your side. That's what I'm trying to say. You got me breathless, got me breathless. When you do all the things you do to me, you got me reckless, got me reckless. When you say all the things you say to me.
So I'm just vacuuming the floor, and a lot of times I hardly ever sweep. I usually vacuum all the time. I actually have been really wanting to get a robot vacuum because just to help me keep up with the tile floor. We have 3 dogs in our house, so it doesn't take long for the hair to accumulate. And I think that's another reason why I don't like sweeping, because anytime I sweep, I feel like it just kicks up the dog hair versus the vacuum just sucks it up into the canister. It works really good. By the way, I love this vacuum. I've had it for a while. It's very inexpensive. So if you like a corded vacuum that you can just plug in and go, that has the cord retractor and it has like a swivel design. I don't know. It's just like a heavy duty vacuum. It is a Bissell Power Lifter Swivel Rewind Pet. I just said that all backwards. It is hold on, let me read the thing. Okay, it says it's a Bissell Power Lifter Swivel Rewind Pet. So I guess that is what it's called. I literally just read that off the vacuum. I'll link it below. That'll just be a lot easier for you. Anyway, the whole point of me sharing was because I know that there are a lot of expensive vacuums going around right now being promoted, and most of them are wonderful. Don't get me wrong. I'm not in no way downing any of these new vacuums that are out. I would love to have one myself, but they are pricey, and I know not all of us can afford that, so I wanted to share an affordable option for those who needed it. Also, I'm going to go ahead and clean out my kitchen sink now. It was full of stuff. Oh my gosh. I feel like every time I show this, I just like, ugh. And I know sinks get like this, but when it's yours and you're sharing it online, ugh, you know what I mean? It just feels a little, I don't know. I don't know how to put it. It's like I'm showing you the food that was on our plate that is now in our sink. It's kind of gross. But anyway, I'm going to clean this all out and wipe down my kitchen countertops. By the way, I'm using Dawn. Dawn is always my go-to for cleaning my sink, my dishes, and my shower. So Dawn is one of the best products you could ever purchase, and it's cheap.
I wanna close my eyes and go back, play it in my mind. A movie of us two, yeah, we were happy at the time. Can't remember what it felt like. We used to be so strong. That picture perfect sky now, it looks so gray and cold. We've been laying here since 4 a.m. and you haven't said a word to me. Silent treatment, is this what it feels like when your heart is aching, when it bleeds? If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go ahead, just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over. Do you remember when we went to Paris in July? Got stuck out in the rain, but we danced around and didn't mind it. So young and reckless, baby, you and I fit just like a glove. But
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get my dishes started really quick, and then I'm going to wipe down my cabinets a little bit. And to do that, I just use water and a microfiber towel. Now, whenever I'm like really doing like a deep clean where I want to, use like a actual chemical to clean, I use Pine Glo just because it's antibacterial and it cleans well and it's not too harsh on my hands or scented wise. But on this day, I just used some water and got all the fingerprints off. And for my appliances, I use baby oil. This was recommended to me by a subscriber, and I'm telling you right now, this was life-changing. I can't tell you how frustrating it was to clean my appliances with expensive products, and they were dirty the next day, or within a minute, all the streaks were back, and I just couldn't seem to buff them good enough. Baby oil, I mean, they're so shiny, and it has not caused any issues. It doesn't make your hands feel like nasty. You know how sometimes like the Wyman products, when you touch the appliance, you can feel that like weird feeling on your fingertips? The baby oil doesn't do that. I mean, I'm sure if you use too much, it can give you that oily feeling, but I use just enough. I buff it in, putting like a lot of pressure, and they are spotless. But now I'm going to go ahead and clean out my refrigerator. I'm not doing like a deep clean, but I am going to kind of reorganize, wipe the areas down that need it. I was kind of on a time crunch because I had groceries coming, and I tend to do this a lot. I will wait to the last minute to clean out my refrigerator. I know I'm not alone, but I'm going to quickly wipe it out, reorganize, get rid of all the old food and leftovers, and just, make it look nice again.
We've been here before. A long story short, you walked out the door. Gotta get over myself. The drinks, they don't help. I've got to at least try. We're spinning out of control, and I've just got to know if I follow, will it turn the ship around? If I let go, will it leave me here to drown? Gotta get over myself, this can't be farewell. I've got to at least try. If I follow, will you turn the ship around as I'm slowly sinking down? Just another night, just another fight. Will it be alright? 'Cause now you're out of sight. Gotta get over myself. The drinks, they don't help. I've got to at least try. I'm breaking up inside. Got to swallow my pride. If I follow, will it turn the ship around? If I follow, if I let go, will it leave me here to drown? Gotta get over myself, this can't be farewell. I've got to at least try. If I follow.
Alright, so I'm just going to finish up today's video by wiping out the freezer and just getting all these fingerprints off this door. And then I'm going to share with you a quick before and after of the refrigerator now that it's all nice and organized. It's not spotless by any means. I didn't do like a deep clean, but it does look a heck of a lot better than it did. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope it gave you lots of motivation, and I hope to see you here on my channel next week for next week's cleaning video. Thanks again for watching. Bye, y'all.